What is up, YouTube family? Thank you guys for tuning back into Wilburn Reactions. My name is Chod. If you are new to the channel, make sure you smash that subscribe button. Join this family. Our goal is to hit 100K. Gotta hang that plaque this year, but also the bigger goal, keeping music alive and discovering new music for me. Sometimes it's older, but new for me because I don't know anything about it. I am excited for this reaction here. I'm familiar with one person in this, I think, group, but I'm happy with the name because it's a big name. So we're going into John Mayall and the Bluesbreakers. I think I've reacted to the Bluesbreakers once, but I could be wrong. And then the name that I do know is Gary Moore is going to be on this stage also. And this is So Many Roads is what the song is called. And I think this is a live performance, but I'm excited. I'm decided to see what this group is going to do. Wait a minute. I know me don't pause this early. You guys know when I pause this early, it means something. Man, that keyboard sound that he has locked in here is beautiful. It sounds great.
So many trains to ride.
Wait a minute. That voice. Why does it sound like Loan Me a Dime? Or am I tripping, y'all?
So many roads. So many trains to ride. You know I gotta find my baby. Whoa, you thought I'd be satisfied. I was standing at the station when I heard that whistle blow. Standing at the station when I heard that whistle blow. You know, I thought it was a street light. Whoa, it was being old. Well, you know, I miss my baby. Miss her lying by my side.
Man, there's something about these blues, I'm telling you right now. And his vocals, oh my gosh. I think you just gotta have that sound for blues. Like as a singer, you just gotta have that sound. If you don't, you're not gonna fit in. And his voice is like the perfect. It has that raspiness. You feel kind of like that sorrow in his voice. Like you feel emotion as he sings. Lovely. Lovely.
I miss her lying by my side. You know, she gave me the kind of loving
I feel like I feel like the guitars, whenever it's like in the blues and they do a solo in this type of genre, I feel like the guitar is like just speaking to you in its own way. It's weeping. It's actually saying words without saying words. And I know Gary Moore, but I don't know what. I think that might be John on the. I'm gonna guess that's John that was singing. If it is, I love how he looked over at him and was like, "Who's going?" I always tell you guys, you got a great set of musicians up there when there's no like rehearsing, and you can see they probably rehearsed, but not this part. And you say, which one of you guys want to go and get a solo going? I mean, that's how locked in as a musician you have to be prepared to play like that. Don't even, just going off the top of your head and soloing. That it's crazy. No comparison. I'm giving credit. I think he's probably the Bluesbreakers, the one I just soloed before. I'm not discrediting him at all, but it's like I gotta anticipate when I see Gary Moore about to come up, because it's like the energy shifted as Gary started playing. Like he brings just his presence when he plays, and it just like I felt a difference. You guys probably get what I'm saying. A lot of you guys probably know it's Gary. That's what he's doing. It's just when he plays, it just does something different. It's like I'm watching Eddie Van Halen do it. It's just the presence he brings on his guitar is immaculate. Those keys, okay, I got to see what board that was. I was leaning towards Yamaha before, I guess, but that keyboard, I knew I had to be somewhere along the lines, like Roland or Yamaha. My dad, that's my dad's favorite two keyboards. He's right now he's playing on a Roland. But Yamaha definitely. I remember he said always be a Yamaha fan. He just switched to Roland a few years back. He's in between both, but I knew I had to be one of those keys. I'm like, that sounds familiar, and I know my dad loves this sound when it comes to jazz too, but the Yamaha sounds amazing.
He was a mean old fireman, yes. Cruel old engineer. You know he got to my baby. Whoa, let me standing here.
Yeah, that's performing at a high level. I gotta look up John because I gotta know where these vocals are coming from. I feel like of John, man. Okay, so he's part of the blues. So he's a part of that group. So okay, it makes sense. Wow, he's 89. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. So John Mayall, Bluesbreaker, member of some of the famous blues and rock musicians. So has he always been a part? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Has he always been a part of them? Okay, I just wanted to look that up. Man, that is wild because his vocals, gosh, I'm trying to think. Bo Skaggs. I don't know why that wasn't in my head, but Loan Me a Dime. I immediately went there with Bo Skaggs. His vocals like literally mimicked him. I was like, dang, he sounds like Bose. But oh my gosh, what an amazing song. Great set of musicians. As you see, I tell you guys, the focal point of them sitting up there, even when they ended the song, you see them like looking at each other like, okay, this is how we ending. I always tell when you got musicians that can play on the fly and do stuff like that, I always take my hat off to them because it sounds like they've been rehearsing for years and playing together for years and they just lock in like that. But amazing performance. I love the energy that they brought to the stage. I love the solos. All the solos were amazing. Each one had a different feeling. Like I said, when you got two separate guitars up there, two separate players, you get two different type of emotions out of their solos. Like I said, why did I say John Mayer? Gary Moore just brought, like, he just brings something special to the table. And then the other guy brought his style, and I think his is more or less a weep. I think just Gary just brings the weep, but he brings the excitement too with his solos. But all around, excellent performance. I loved everything about it. Love what they did. Let me know what you guys thought. Man, this is a great group. And I think I want to see more. I want to see more. Now that I know John Mayall and the Bluesbreakers are a group, I would like to see more of what they got too. If you guys don't mind, to see what they can do. But I love this performance. And I always like seeing Gary Moore. He's one of my favorites over here. So anytime you throw him in the mix, I'm definitely going to jump on it. But thank you guys for tuning in once again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. See you guys in the next one.